What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another budgeting video. In today's video, we'll be going ahead and filling out our January monthly overview and doing our estimated totals for our last paycheck of this year of 2021, because that paycheck will go into this one and pay what's needed for this month. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we'll be using our instruction and yearly booklet, because this is where we put all of our bills set up so we can see an overview when our bills are paid and what day of the month it is. And then we'll fill out the monthly overview here. And then we'll go ahead, and I use the highlighter method. I use the mild liner. Right here is the same one that the Budget Mom uses. They're really nice. I like them. They're double-ended, so they have like a highlighter point, like the slanted, and then a fine tip at the end, as you can see right here. They're really nice to use. I use the highlighter method so I know when all my payments are due by color. So I split my paychecks up like that. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is what the monthly overview looks like for January. Everything is blank, so it gives you the opportunity to go ahead and fill it out. This year, New Year's, the first starts on a Saturday, so we'll go ahead and fill this out. First, second. Now, I'm sorry if the camera looks a little slanted or I'm holding things slanted. I'm trying to figure out a good way to set up my camera. So I'm gonna use my phone and I have a tripod that I use. I'm trying to figure out good ways to set it up so I'm able to sit, but you guys are able to see everything clearly. So these numbers are gonna come out a little bit slanted, but that's okay. 15, 16. I believe there's 31 days in this month, which I think so. If not, that's okay. So what are you guys' New Year's resolutions? We're coming up to that time. It's almost Christmas. Christmas is this week, and then we jump right into New Year's. What are you guys' some New Year's resolutions? Mine, well, this year mine was to be a little bit more fit, and I've been able to do that and go to the gym frequently. But this year, now that I've got that consistency, I want to be able to go ahead and build a little bit more weight, get my weight up a little bit more, and then I'll be fine with my weight. It's not that I'm not fine with it now. I like how I look. I want to bulk up a little bit more. And then also, because I worked on my physical health, I'm going to work on my mental health this year as well. So that's another thing, and along with like little things in my businesses and stuff like that. Okay, so we have this filled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just making sure I didn't skip a number, because sometimes, you know, something that happens. Perfect. So we have our monthly overview done, our monthly layout. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is fill out our bills. I like looking at it this way because I get to see in a glance when my bills are due, and I could separate it like that. But first, before we do that, I know what I'm paid. So I get paid the 5th because I get paid this week. So then the following would be the 5th and then the 20th. And I get paid on Wednesdays. I don't get paid on Fridays. I get paid in the middle of the week, which I actually like that. I'm a manager at a retail store. So how I describe it, because it's not a regular retail store, it's like a retail store inside of a resort. So think of it like Disney World and how they have those little stores. That's me, but I'm a manager for one. So how ours is done is just through on Wednesdays. We don't get direct deposit, we kind of get through Zelle, so it's a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, anyways, so yes, we get paid on Wednesdays. So let's go ahead and open this up. So you remember last video we filled some of this out, and I was able to fill out our bill tracker, which is right here. Not only did I put my bills, as you can see, I went ahead and put my bills in when they're due, but I also put my cash envelopes, my sinking fund, and then what I wanted to put my businesses. I left this blank because sometimes this will vary, but how I filled this out. So this is year 2022. Again, I'm writing kind of slanted just for the video because how I'm set up, but we have it here what some of them are varied because they're credit cards, so maybe I want to pay a little bit more, a little bit less, or sometimes my minimum goes up or it's less, so that's why I said it varies. But you can see the method, some are Zelle, some are it's paying with another card, it's paying through another bank, cash, and then I left these blinks just because they will vary. And then here we'll be able to check this off for this month of January once we get these done. So let me set this over here. So I'm gonna fold this and put this over here, boom. And then this right here. So the first thing we have is rent, which is on the 1st, of course. So rent. And then on the 5th, which is also payday, we have Fingerhut. Now, what Fingerhut is a credit line. It's not like a credit card. So what you can do with it, it's like a website where it gives you a credit line, and you can only purchase with your credit what's on that website. But there's tons of things, like my computer here, the monitor I got it from Fingerhut. My webcam, my mic that I have, all that is from Fingerhut because I use that credit line. And then with that credit line, it's a bunch of things. You could do technology, you could do clothes, you could do household stuff on there. It has a whole very broad, not broad, a wide category of a bunch of the things that you can actually use with that credit line. Fingerhut, I actually really like it. It's nice that they started off with 300, and in the like 2-3 months that I've been with them, they increased it 3 times. That they're about to increase it again. So they just keep increasing it because I've been able to pay it off on time and a lot. So they see that, and you can get a lot of stuff. You can get a new computer with it, a bunch of different things. So I like Fingerhut. It's cool to use. And then on the 7th, we have my Capital One card. Capital One, that's a new credit card that I have. I'm actually using this credit card to pay off my debt. So I use this credit to pay this credit. It's nice because, my credit goes up that way. And then I'll use it for my Victoria's Secret card. I'll use it for my student loans, which I have to figure out when my student loans are due. I know it's the end. It will start February of this year, of 2022. I have to figure out auto payments and stuff like that. So the next month, in February's budget, when we do it, we'll add that expense as well, because I do have some, not a lot, it's probably like 3,000-ish of student loans that I have to pay off. Like I told you in the first video, I did drop out of college, so I just have to pay off that little stuff that I was there for. So yes. And then we have the 12th, which is then our LA Fitness. So I just put LA. What the heck is that? I don't have whiteout, and I don't really mind me messing up sometimes. So I have LA Fitness on the 12th, and then the 15th, I have my car payment. Now I don't pay car insurance. My mom pays that for me. Due to when I was in college, I did get in a car accident, and now if I go out, it's very expensive now because of my record. Because of the car accident, my insurance would be super high. So I am just on their insurance. But all I do pay is my payment, my car payment. That's pretty much it for my car. And then we have the 18th, which is Victoria's Secret. Now, this stupid card is so annoying. I've been trying to pay it off for the longest. I just don't know why. I don't know why I haven't been able to, but this year that's gonna get paid off, and I'm gonna close that line because I'm so tired of it. And then we have another payday, which is good. Then on the 22nd, we have our Wells Fargo credit card. Again, this is another card that I got when I was in college. This is a college card, Wells Fargo. That, again, too, I just need to hurry up, pay it off, and get rid of it and switch to another actual card. And then I have another loan that I got this year during my birthday. There was a lot of stuff I just needed extra money. It actually comes out on my paydays, so it's called Op Loan. And that's automatically taken out on my paydays. I set it up that way. Perfect. Now, these are all my expenses as bill-wise for the month. This is what they look like. So what I'm going to do is highlight these according to the paychecks. So since we are getting paid this month, our last paycheck will be this Wednesday of 2021. That paycheck will go towards the first few bills of January. So I'm gonna highlight those in this purple color. Like I said, it has this point and then it has a fine tip at the end. I barely use the fine tip. I usually just use the highlighter side. So our rent will be covered with this last December bill. And so will our Oplon, Fingerhut, and then I'm going to also pay off my Capital One credit card, the entire balance, because I'll pay this balance and then Fingerhut is automatically going to take out from my Capital One card. So it's like I already paid it. So if I pay this, that'll get paid. So yes. Then we're going to get a different color. Let's do this baby blue color. Now this, I'm going to highlight this paycheck. So this pay will be taking care of all the rest of the bills before the next one. So that will take care of LA Fitness. It'll take care of my car payment. It'll also take care of the Victoria's Secret. And it'll take care of the Oplon. All right. Then we'll do pink. The pink one will take care of, will be this payment, and it'll take care of Wells Fargo. And then in February, when February comes out and we'll do the February calendar, we'll use the pink color to pay off the rest of the bills that we'll pay prior to, or the next one for this, before the next pay period. So it looks like it'll just be rent, because the next one will be 1st, 2nd, 3rd of February, and then I get paid again. So that's nice. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our expense tracker. So, or budget mate paycheck. The Budget Mom has this for notes. I'll fill this out because it's a little bit more personal with my own stuff. So let's go ahead and go to our bill tracker. Now our paycheck date is the 22nd. So 22nd, 21. And again, like I said, I'm sorry if it's slanted. The angle of everything is just a little funky. So let's go ahead. So our income is going to be our paycheck. So I work at a boutique, La Boutique. And I'm going to estimate. I like to, when I do my estimated totals, my budgeted totals, I like to go a little bit less than I'll probably make for that paycheck, just so when I budget it, everything's paid, and then maybe I'll have a little bit more. I could put that towards something else when I actually get paid. So my budget, I'm gonna put $1,000. And now this is my main source of income. Sometimes I'll do DoorDash. Like I said in the other video, I am working towards making YouTube a source of income as well, along with my other 2 businesses and trading cryptos and actually trading in the foreign exchange market. I'm trying to get, that coin. You're trying to get them coins. So we're working with that right now. Right now, this is our one source. I haven't done any door dashing, so I won't add that. Maybe in the new year, I'll add that to get some extra coins. Gotta get them coins, girls. All right. So that is $1,000. Ooh, that's 100. That's $1,000. And then let's go ahead and put all of our expenses here for that bill. So on the day I get paid, Oplon will take out automatically. So Oplon. Now I'm not gonna put a starting balance because I'm going to act like I am starting from zero, from scratch, like I have nothing in my bank account, so we're gonna pretend, and then moving forward we'll put a starting balance and then the total. This way it'll be like a fresh slate, fresh start. Okay, and this is due the 22nd, and it is a total of $132.33. And then the next one is our Wells Fargo credit card, which is also, I'm going to say the 22nd, for $34. And then we have our rent, which is the 1st, for $200. And then I owe my stepdad some money because this week, a few days ago, my car I ran over a nail and I had a flat, and I had to go to work, so he took my car in and paid it. So I just owe him. So I put my stepdad. His name is Anillis, and I'll just pay that for like rent because I pay him for rent anyways. Oh, also the reason my rent is so little, if this is your first video watching my previous one, I let you guys know that I do live with my parents. I used to live by myself. In college I had my own apartment. It just didn't work out. Which is why I started budgeting, because I financially just didn't know where to put my money. I couldn't afford it. I was messing up, stuff like that. So now I live with my parents, and I am planning on saving to get an apartment this year, because if you're somebody who is watching this and you lived with your parents, you know, growing up, and then you moved out, and then you had to unfortunately go back, whatever your circumstance, maybe it's not unfortunate, I don't know, but you know, sometimes you just like, you miss living by yourself. So yes, I do miss living by myself, and I want to get back to my own space. With COVID and everything, it's been a little bit difficult, but this year, fingers crossed, we'll go ahead and get that, you know, done. So I owe him $25 for that, for fixing my flat tire. And then my next one will be my Capital One credit card. This I'm going to put first before my Fingerhut Capital One, because I'll just pay this before it's even due, even though it's due the 7th. And the balance on that is $295.25. Yeah, so I'll pay this so that way Fingerhut will go ahead and just get taken from that. It won't get taken from my actual paycheck. Fingerhut. And then I'm putting parentheses CO for Capital One. But I'm still gonna budget it so I know that it's paid. And then I'll also put this in parentheses for $47. So I know not to. And then I'm gonna add a cushion. So what the cushion is leaving money in your account. So that way, if anything happens, you have extra little bit of funds in your account, and it can get pulled from that rather your account getting overdrafted. Because I use a zero-based method, so we'll use every dollar of our paycheck and put it towards something, so essentially have $0 in our bank account. This way every dollar has a place to go. If you leave that cushion in there, God forbid something happens, maybe you misbudgeted, maybe they took a little bit more, something got happened, you needed to use a little bit extra more money, you have that cushion in there to save you from that. So this doesn't have a due date, and I cushion right now $75, just for little things. I already calculated all this, so budget wise this is going to be $761.58, and I need to do math. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're back. I had to cut the video and use the calculator on my phone because the calculator I found was dead, so that's nice. So this comes out to, after we subtract the 1,000 from this, giving us a total left over of $238.42, and that's what we budget. So then we'll take this and bring it over to here to our cash envelopes. So we'll have this left over, 238.42, and then we'll fill out our cash envelopes. So our cash envelopes are food, health and beauty, gas, household. Now with household, I plan on starting couponing this year, and building myself up a stockpile, so that way when I move into my apartment, I don't have to, you know, spend more money trying to get household items. I already have them. So I'm planning ahead, and also my parents can use whatever I like coupon from them because I'll have extra. So this way I'll have that, and it's less money when I move to go towards that stuff. That money will go towards rent when I move, put more of a down payment toward the apartment or house, depending on what I get. And it'll go to furniture rather than that, or groceries, you know? So that helps. So household, and then food also. Hold on, we'll get to that. Let me just one at a time. Okay, fun. And then miscellaneous. Okay, now back to food. So food will get $40. Now, well, it'll get $50. Food will get $50. Now, I'm starting, like I said earlier, my resolution is to build more weight. So I'm going to start meal planning this. So this should last me. I don't know actually how long this will last me. This is my first time meal planning. So I'm going to take $50 for 2 weeks. I don't know. But I will be shopping on Aldi. So we'll see how this works. I'll meal plan, and plus I have food in my fridge, so we'll do that stuff. Just so I can see. This will be my first time doing this. Just a rough amount, just to see, right? So $50 towards meal planning. And then health and beauty will get $25. Gas will get $60 because gas prices are going up, and it's just so Did I skip a line? No. Okay, I thought I skipped. So gas prices are going up now where I live because of the type of, I drive a sports car. So now that gases are going up, I take the highest gas. So it's $4 a gallon right now. I think like 4 and some change. So $60 will last me. $30 technically will last me 2 weeks till I get paid again. However, sometimes I like to go visit my friends, but they all live an hour away from me. So that's an hour there and back of gas. So I'll budget just in case I go visit them. Maybe I'll have a little bit extra more money. Household will get $40 for that couponing. And it doesn't have to be like household, like it doesn't have to be like Tide and like laundry, like that type of stuff. Maybe household can be decor or something like that. We're just saving now and getting stuff done now so that future me will be proud of past me for doing this ahead of time. Let's just say that. That just makes more sense to me. So fun will also get $40. Just in case maybe I want to go out or do something, I have a little bit of money. And then miscellaneous, just for whatever reason, will get $20. And that gives us a total of, for these envelopes, $235. Left over is $3.42. Now remember, this is just our budget. This isn't our actual. Once I get paid, we'll do this again, and then we'll put our actuals, and then we'll stuff with the envelopes as well. So then our sinking funds, we're gonna fill everything out, right? So $342. Now our sinking funds are an apartment, is car maintenance, is Christmas. I forgot how to spell it for a second. Christmas, LASIK eye surgery, so just put LASIK. Holidays and birthdays. B-days. And vacation. So these are our sinking funds. Now we only have $3.42 budgeted. So I'm gonna put that towards my car maintenance. Put that $3. 42 cents could just stay in my account. Because my tag is coming due to renew. And soon I'm going to need new tires. So we'll start saving for that. We won't put anything towards else. So to speak, for the estimated total. Again, the actual, I may have more, so I could put into other places. But But that is that. So now we don't have any more coins, but I'm still gonna fill all this out. So my extra debt, I'm gonna put all my debts, like my credit cards and stuff here, because I'll also like, I'll just, yeah. Okay, so I have Capital One is my lowest, then Fingerhut, then it's Victoria's Secret, so VS, then it's Wells Fargo, and then it's Oploan, and then it's Student Loan. So I put my debt in order of lowest payment to highest. Capital One, it'll continuously get paid off. And then Use, paid off Use. So it'll most likely just be my lowest. And then Fingerhut. This credit card right here is basically going to pay all of this, except for my Wells Fargo. But it'll pay for everything else. So kind of like that snowball effect. I'll shoot for my lowest one and then go to the next lowest till I get to my highest loans. So this will just boom, 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 help with the rest. So we don't have anything to budget right now. Even though my balance for my Capital One will be more, I just want to pay that first and then see what it would be, and then I could budget other stuff. For right now, all this is 0. And then my extra savings, I have 3 extra savings, which is my businesses. Right now we have 0 left over, so that's okay though. You know, we're getting there. Number 1 business. And that is this right here, what you're looking at, my YouTube, I am my own business, Natalia Cintron LLC. Number 2, and then number 3, I do have 3 businesses that I'm starting to fund, which it'll be fun doing. And then I also am doing the $5 savings challenge. And I'm gonna do the 100 envelope challenge. Envelope challenge. But according to this budget, right now it's a no-go. 0 and 0. But again, that was just my estimated total. I could get paid more. I can get paid, yeah, I can get paid more. It's definitely not less. But yeah. So with that, we have nothing left over. So our income, that's the $100,000 minus 760,158 minus our, what is it, 235 minus $3. Whoops, 235 goes 0. So we're at that 0 base budget. Again, we still have that cushion. Technically, we do have money in our bank account, but it's not to be touched. It's a cushion. So that 42 cents will go towards that cushion. And then our envelopes here, I'll go ahead and fill them out. But we won't do the amount because, again, it could be more. So, cash envelopes are food. Oh, I have it here. I don't know. I'm looking over there. So we'll start with our cash envelopes. Food. I'm going to put HB for health and beauty. Gas. Household. Fun in the sun. And miscellaneous. Now, yes, I transitioned from lowercase letters to uppercase. I'm sorry. That's just how I write. Then we'll do apartment for our sinking funds. Car maintenance. Christmas. LASIK. Holiday and birthday. And then vacations. So then this will get done in the next video, which most likely will come out on Wednesday. And then we'll fill all this. Oops. Oh, that's for the next one. And we'll fill that out, and then we'll use our let me get to the end. It's at the end. It's at the very end. Our bank teller slips, which is right. Come on. Right here. We'll use our bank teller slips and give it to the bank. And we'll fill out the rest of the little worksheets in this book as well. So it has expense trackers. We'll do all that next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like last video, if you guys have any suggestions for me, if you feel I could do something different, whatever the case may be, if you have any ideas, these are my first time doing these types of videos, but I feel like they, you know, I do it, so why not share how I do it? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe first off, and join the family. I do have a ton of different types of videos coming out, not just budgeting, for the 2022 new year. So be on the lookout for that. I have a bunch of, you know, ideas, stuff, business adventures that I plan on sharing with you guys. So if you want to be along for the ride, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so you know whenever I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye.